Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I am Afifah and I come from TBI 5C, and in this video I'm going to fulfill the requirement of the English coursebook analysis middle test, and it is guided by our respected lecturer Mrs. Royani, Afriani, M.Pd. And in this presentation I would like to analyze a coursebook for English language learning, and the book that I have chosen is titled English in Mind 2nd edition, Students Book 1, specifically designed for grade 8 junior high school students. And this book is collaboration between Cambridge University Press and the Indonesian Ministry of Education, Culture, Research and Technology. And it serves a primary learning resource for sekolah penggerak, making it a key material for the Indonesian educational curriculum. And the focus of my analysis is on the coursebook package, design and organization based on the framework provided by Alan Cunningsworth. So let me now guide you through the details of my analysis. And the first one is talk about the component of the total coursebook package. And what components make up the total course package? The coursebook package includes several components that enrich the learning experience. The first one is students' book, serve as a primary material, offering detailed lessons and exercises for the students. And then additional reference sections. Additional reference sections include the vocabulary bank, which lists new vocabulary by themes. And also there is a pronunciation guide to support accurate speech and an irregular verbs list to help students with grammatical forms. And then the book is also integrates audio materials with exercise linked to specific audio tracks such as audio 1T2. These audio resources help students improve their listening and speaking skills. And lastly, there are project-based activities that encourage collaborative and creative learning, making the coursebook interactive and engaging. So these components work together to support both classroom and individual study, ensuring a comprehensive English learning experience. Alright, the second one is talk about the organization of the content. How is the content organized? So the content in this coursebook is well structured and categorized into 14 thematic units. Each unit focuses on specific topics such as hobbies and interests in Unit 1, helping others in Unit 2, making friends in Unit 4, future plans and predictions in Unit 9 and 10. Within each unit, lessons are further divided into first one's grammar section that introduce and explain the structures such as present simple, comparatives, and conditionals. And the second one is vocabulary section that build knowledge relevant to the unit's theme. And then the third one, skill practice, including reading, writing, speaking, and listening activities. So this organization helps students see the connection between language elements and their practical application, which is essential for real-world communication. And the next one is talk about sequencing of the content. How is the content sequenced? So the sequencing of the content is carefully planned, following principles such as the first one's complexity. Complexity such as students first learn foundational topics like reading, color, and basic grammar, which gradually progress to advanced concepts like conditional sentence. And the next one is practicality. The topics chosen are practical for students, covering real-world scenarios like shopping, making plans, and describing daily activities. Next one is reinforcement. Regular review sections such as check your progress ensure that students revisit and strengthen their understanding of previously covered material. And the next one, or the fourth one, is talk about grading and progression. Is the grading and progression suitable for the learners? Yes. The coursebook is explicitly designed for grade 8 junior high school students, aligning well with their language proficiency level. It also adheres to the curriculum requirement of the Indonesian educational system. The progression of the material ensures that students are consistently challenged while still feeling supported as they move through the lesson. And the fifth one talk about recycling and revision. Does it allow for adequate recycling and revision? Yes, a significant strength of this coursebook is its focus on recycling and revisions. Earlier grammar points are revisited in different contexts in later units. For example, the present simple introduced in Unit 1 is used again in conjunction with other tenses in later units. And then vocabulary and expressions. Vocabulary and expressions are also recycled through reading passage, speaking task, and writing exercises. And check your progress. The check your progress sections at the end of the unit provide structured opportunities for review and self-assessment. And sixth one is talk about reference sections. Are there reference sections for grammar or etc.? The coursebook includes several reference sections to aid students' independent learning, such as the first one, the vocabulary bank, where words are categorized thematically for easy reference. And there is an irregular verbs list, which is particularly helpful for mastering past tense forms. These sections are well integrated into the main text, with exercises and activities often referring back to them for reinforcement. And the third one talk about the suitability of the organization for learners and teachers. Is the organization right for learner and teachers? The coursebook's design make it suitable for both students and teachers, because for students, the logical progression ensures that they are not overwhelmed, as simpler topics are introduced before advancing to more complex ones. This step-by-step approach builds their confidence. For teachers, the clear layout for structured lesson plans make the coursebook easy to navigate. Teachers can also adapt the lesson based on a student's proficiency level and classroom needs. And last but not least, the clarity of layout. Is it easy to find your way around the coursebook? Is the layout clear? Totally yes. The layout of the book is clear and student-friendly because each unit begins with an overview of the lesson objective, giving students a roadmap of what they will learn. And then the books also use of headers, subheadings, and activity boxes that can ensure that information is visually organized and easy to follow. And then the book also illustrates the diagrams are strategically placed to enhance understanding and engagement. So, in conclusion, English in Mind 2nd edition, Students Book 1 is a well-structured and thoughtfully designed coursebook that supports both learners and teachers. It's combining of engaging content, clear organization, and useful reference sections that makes it an excellent tool for English language education. So thank you for watching my presentation. I hope this analysis provides a